Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? So, this is a great one. I'm out here rubbing my eyes because just know my package got delivered this morning, Sunday. We're still kind of working on Sundays, just pushing the envelope, trying to end this fourth quarter out with a banger. But, anyway, every once in a while you gotta invest in your business, invest in yourself. That's what I tell all my people. But I had pulling up to the shop right now. I took like a little small course on some service that I want to add to my business, and I definitely think you guys should definitely check this out. It's funny because I would have never thought of this unless this happened. So I was driving, I'm in my van right now. I was driving in my van to an appointment, and out of nowhere, this rock kicks up, hits my windshield, and I'm like, because this is a big ass windshield. All right, so let me turn this around, and I will show you guys. All right, so hopefully you guys can see this. You see that right there? Let me put this clipboard in. Let me put this clipboard right here so you guys can get a better look. I mean, you can see it's got spider legs on it. I think they call this one a starburst. Anywho, got that on there. I'll get you guys a better look inside. But, so like I was saying, you gotta invest in yourself, invest in different avenues so you can grow your business and even grow your knowledge. When you grow your knowledge, money comes to you, business comes to you. People you meet turn into other people that, know something that you don't know, and then now you know it. So now you're in that circle. But anyway, forget all that. Back to this goodness. So, like I said, if I never got that rock chip out there on that van, I would have never even thought about this business. So I looked into it, and Windshield Rock Chip Repair is like one of the top low-cost startup businesses out here. So, let me tell you guys about the company I decided to go with. So when you're looking this up and you see that, every rock chip repair is going to cost you $3, and the profit is around you can charge 60, as low as 60 all the way up to maybe 100, depending on what area you're in. If people don't have insurance. But let's say people do have insurance, it'll be totally free for them, and then you can bill the insurance companies, which is pretty awesome. But obviously, guys, go look that up. I'm not playing with you guys. This is a pretty low startup cost business to get into. You can start your own windshield rock chip repair business, and the good thing about it is it's pretty cheap to get into. Around there's a company called Glassweld is the one I went with, but they have been the cheapest one. They have a cheap startup kit. No, I did not get that kit because I did my research. I took the classes and everything, and I kind of picked and choose so I can get in, so I can squeeze my way into the business. Around, I want to say I spent $400 to $500. So I saved $100, which is good in any business if you can save money. But I'll show you guys like what all I got, how I saved money. But anyway, Glassweld is the company I went with. There's another one called Glass Point, which is another good one, and a few other ones out there. But anyway, if you're looking for something that you can be mobile with out of your regular car, like You can even drive this, you know, you can drive your Challenger, Charger, whatever. You can drive your truck. You can literally drive a Toyota Yaris, if you ever seen those. You can drive a smart car, and you can make, you know, $800 a week, all the way up to $2,000 a week, depending on where you're set up. You can literally grab a tent, you know, like one of those tents you set up, and post up in a parking lot, in the mall parking lot, and just fix rock chip repairs. Just take down the vans, the names, the numbers, the insurance number, this and that, and just bill the insurance company later. Or if they don't even have that in their insurance, just charge them $60 to $100 for that repair. Obviously, you have to do your homework on it, get good at it, take the classes. I recommend taking the classes, watching videos and stuff like that. Go on YouTube if you want to, but check it out. Anyway, so I went with Glasswell. I just popped these open just to see if it was, you know, what I ordered. We're gonna start with the Amazon box. Now, what I got from Amazon is the same thing you would get from Glasswell, but obviously a little cheaper. So, a little padding in there, but so this is a UV light. So they have good UV lights on the website, but obviously this was from Amazon, so it was much cheaper. 86 LEDs, UV light. This is to help the crack kind of, you know, repair and heal faster. Cause guys, when you look up this business model, it's so crazy. Like I said, you're spending like $3 out of, you know, the 60 or 70 or $100 you're getting. So your profit is crazy. Profit is crazy. So you're spending like your little $6. But guys, what really caught my attention in this business was, for one, it was low cost startup. And for two, this process, depending on if it's just like a star crack, like how mine is on the van, or if it's just like, I forgot the other ones right now. It's early in the morning, but anyway, there's like 3 different kinds, and then you have long cracks, the cracks that go across the windshield. Obviously, you charge more for that. But this business literally takes, and I kid you not, 30 minutes to complete. You can go out here and make $60 in 30 minutes, which is nuts. But let's check this out, though. This thing is pretty big. Gear light. Maybe I gotta turn off I don't know, maybe I gotta peel something off and put a battery in. You know, I don't like to read the instructions, but damn. Anyway, I got the light, so we'll figure that out in a minute. But these kits do come with their own case, but as you can tell, I want to save a little money. So, let me put you guys on this stand real quick. Oh yeah, so I got this big glass right here. I'm going to be making a video about building this one. I'm also taking a class in window tinting right now. From Tint School Online. Elliot Baker, he's got it's pretty good. I'm going to be building a peel board with this. And this glass right here is freaking huge. But let me throw you guys on this real quick, so I can unbox these things correctly. All right. So like I said, it's doing things cheaply. Oh, in this thing right here, I got my film tabs. Hopefully you guys can see that. I got my film tabs right here. This is part of the crack curing process. Both of these, you use these together, and I'll show you guys. So I got that. And put those right there. And this, I bought this little cheap case, because if you buy the kit from Glasswell, like I said, it's like $600. You got an option between $600 and $800 something dollars. but I wanted to save a little money. I already have a shop. I already have my business going. We're coming down to the end of the year. I'm trying to save money. So if I could save the extra 100, put the 100 somewhere else, like product wise, or even I could take that 100 and build a pill board with it. But anyway, I got a little case, foam padding. Now this one, the one they have at Glasswell has specific indentions for tools that you would need. So the reason I grabbed this cheap one, I think it was like $12, pretty small. All this stuff can fit in here. Really, that thing gonna take up a lot, but you can just carry this in a box or around. But this has square padding, so as you guys can see that, you can literally cut these out and you can make your own indentions, which is pretty cool, I think. You just take a razor blade or a knife and you just cut, you know, however big, whatever you're putting in there, and it'll work. So, looks pretty durable. So we got that. And now we on to the main course. So this came in from Glasswell, and these were the things that I ordered. So the first thing in this box full of peanuts is the little tripod. Now, I was looking at all the other ones, all the other models. The reason I went with Glasswell was, for one, that when you watch the videos and you go on the website, they look more professional. They look like they care more about you becoming a business owner, you doing it yourself. And I don't know, you just get that feeling from them. They're kind of like the Mercedes of the business. But anyway, they got a tripod ratchet system right here with the little lever. So they got a tripod ratchet system. I went and got a few of these. Now these are definitely go perfect in my case right here. So I got, let me grab all of them first, guys. Dump this in here. All right. So I grabbed some pit polish, some pit filler, some all-weather clear, all-weather gray, and crack weld 2000. Now I'm not gonna go into detail of what these is, but this is basically how you coat and, you know, heal your glass from the crack. This is how you do it right here. Another thing right here, which is why I like Glasswell, kind of why I went with them. The Provac Zoom injector, which I have right here in my hand, it has a lifetime warranty. Now this bad boy right here, and most businesses don't offer this because they don't believe in their system. Glasswell right here, you can see the name. They believe in their system. Lifetime warranty, Provac Zoom injector. If this thing goes out, I'll give me another one. All I gotta show them is this, you know? So we got that, we got our fillers. Let's get on to the meat of the course. I don't know how they did this with bubble wrap, but this is the Zoom injector. If we can get to it. This thing's pretty heavy. Okay, so this just alone costs like $400 and something. And the way I'm feeling it in my hand is it costs that much. This thing is heavy. I'm not gonna lie. This thing is heavy. Branded, everything. Got your seal right here, and I'm not gonna go into detail about what all this is. This is pretty dope. It's got its ratchet teeth to fit right up in this ratchet system, you know. Bam, and it just clicks down in there until you get to the glass. This thing is probably worth $400 something. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. But anyway, we're gonna get to the good stuff of this video, and we're gonna go repair that crack on my van. Let's get it. Okay, so I put a post-it note behind there. Hopefully you guys can see. The camera might be a little shaky. I'm not too sure. We're both kind of on the stand right now because this windshield is pretty high off the ground. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so you guys can kind of see this. And this video will be sped up. If you guys want me to, do a video on how it's done, I can, but for the sake of the length of the video, I don't want it to be too long. I'm just gonna fly through this. So basically the tools I'll be using, obviously I'm gonna have a microfiber towel. I got this. Since I don't have the batteries, the AA batteries that go in here, I'm just gonna pull the van out there for the curing process and let the sun just hit it directly. Gonna be using my Zoom injector, and I'm using all-weather clear, pit polish, and pit filler. And then obviously the mount. But here we go. Okay, process is done. Check that out, guys. All right, guys, we are finished, and bam. You can still see it a little bit right here. That's where the impact happened. Focuses on my finger. You can see it right there, but you can see it's sealed, it's filled. There's still some spider legs hanging out, but they are pretty good. Let me see if yeah, they are pretty good. Looks like I had a second chip right here. I did not see that one. So you see those two. Like I said, I took the little course thing, but you never know. You know you gotta struggle in the beginning until you get it right. But from any other angle, you really can't tell. And I'm not gonna, show you guys no BS, so I'm not gonna show you something that's clear when I messed up, but you guys can see it's like a little, where is it at? Right here. So this is it right here, but you saw how it was in the beginning. So I'm gonna take that as a, it's kind of a win in my book. You guys might not see it that way, but oh well. It's my first time with this kit, learning how it's used. You can still see like the little impact right there, but this is definitely better than before. So this is my first one. With the kit, they also come with like a little ball bearing on a rubber band to where you can make your own cracks in your own windshield and repair them like this. This is still gonna last, even though it's not fully, perfect how I would want it to be. But this is just the start of things. This is the start of a new business. Even if you started detailing or started window tinting, you're going to mess up. That's what this is for. I bought all this to mess up and to practice. So when I start offering it, it's gonna come out perfect. And so, with that being said, I'm gonna take this as kind of a win. It's a win in my book. The tools came in for me to do this. This is a pretty dirty windshield. I haven't cleaned it in a while, so there's probably contaminants still in there, but I'm okay with that. It's my car. I'm gonna figure out everything that works before I even offer this service. So like I said, I'm gonna take that as a win in my book, and I'll see you guys on the next one, and hopefully there'll be a crack coming in soon to where I'll show you guys you know, how my progress has been and how I've kind of, you know, got better at this. And I'll let you guys know how that business works. See you on the next one.